Hey guys, so welcome to another Monday, and this week we're talking about research and setting. More specifically, when you're researching for your setting of your novel or short story or whatever. But when I go about researching, oftentimes I will compile a list of various media so that way I can figure out what the basics are in a, and as I refer to it, setting genre. So, for example, next year I'm planning on writing a post-apocalyptic novel for NaNoWriMo, and in doing so, I'm working on a list of movies and books along with video games to be able to help me fully realize the ins and outs of what I'm going to be writing. Because yes, it'll be my own creation, but I also want to see how it's done by other authors and other creators in general. Because otherwise, I could accidentally come up with the same idea and not even know it. So really, it's important to know what's been done and what hasn't. And you can also take what's been done and give it a twist and create it your own. So the other thing to me that's really important about research and setting is looking at the entire setting from all perspectives. So, for example, when I've been compiling a list for a steampunk novel that I do also have in the works, the thing is I'm trying to look at the things that newcomers to the setting genre are familiar with, but also things that the elitists really strive and look for in that setting. And I really want to basically appease both parties and make it accessible for the newcomers, but also a complex enough creation to appease those elitists. And yeah, it seems like a terrible idea to try and please both parties, but at the same time, you don't want your novel to be boring and simple and to perhaps ruin the genre but also attract a whole ton of people. You also want it to be complex and to be able to show people that this is really what the genre itself is about and that it's not just as simple, especially in steampunk, for example, that, things are run by steam and that it's all about gears and wearing goggles. No, it's about the romanticism of science and knowledge and being able to really fully experience the world on your own without needing a degree in whatever you're researching, and really being on your own and the final frontier and the adventure of it all. It's very, very complex. Lots of settings are complex and add fully to what people are going to be reading in your novel. So here's the Rimo Corner, and this is certainly occurring in the video much earlier than I anticipated, but that's okay. You guys deserve a shorter video. So, Rimo-wise, I am currently at 38,000 words, and lately, I'll admit, I've been using a lot of filler, because I don't want to reach the end of my novel too soon. So at the moment, I am adding a lot of excess scenes, but I certainly know that there are things, if I ever did publish this, I would certainly cut later, because they're really unneeded. The plot itself is pretty fast-paced, but I have probably wasted 20,000 words with extra scenes because I didn't want to come up short this year. And, well, that happens. But it's certainly been quite a ride this month with everything going on and the like. But I'm at least finally reaching the peak of the novel, and I should be at 50,000 probably by Thanksgiving, because this week is Thanksgiving. Whoa. So, for those of you that are celebrating Thanksgiving this week, happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your turkey. Don't forget to be awesome, and I will see you all next week in our final couple days of NaNoWriMo.